storm inside. Heart racing fast, no place to hide. I see the weight behind your eyes. You don't need to wear that tough disguise. Breathe in slow, let it go. You don't have to do this all alone. Calm down, love, it's alright. Let the silence hold you tight. Lay your fears beside the sound of my heartbeat. Calm down, you don't have to say a word. I already know it hurts, but I'm here now, so calm down. Past is loud, your mind's a maze, but I'm not here to judge your ways. You break, I'll be the one to bend. No need to fight, you can depend. Let the shadows fade away. You've survived another day. Calm down, love, it's alright. Let the silence hold you tight. Lay your fears beside the sound of my heartbeat. Calm down, you don't have to say a word. I already know it hurts, but I'm here now, so calm down. I'll be your quiet when the world gets loud, your steady ground when it's crashing down. So close your eyes, just breathe with me. We'll float above the anxiety. Final down, love, just be still. Let the warmth replace the chill. No more running, you've been found. You're safe here, calm down. He left without a sound. No warning, just the echo now. You gave your all, he gave you less. Left your heart in a worn out dress. But girl, you're more than what he broke. gear. You kept the light on for too long, while he kept singing the same sad song. But you've got stars behind your eyes. Don't let his shadow dim your eyes. You're not the damage that he made. You're the storm he couldn't tame. Don't waste your tears on someone blind who couldn't see your worth in time. You're not the one who walked away, so why should you be the one who pays? Lift your head, dry your eyes. He's not worth the sleepless nights. Don't waste your tears, not this year. Let go of the pain, shift the gear. He'll remember when it's late that love like yours don't recreate. But you'll be dancing past the rain, stronger, wiser, free from pain. Final, don't waste your tears, let them fall for someone who deserves it all. This chapter ends, but you're not done. Your real story's just begun. So lift your head on your light. Let the morning kill the night. Don't waste your tears. Your gold shining uncontrolled. You were perfect in my mind. Every word, every line, a fiction I began to crave, a story I forgot to save. I built a world where you were mine, but dreams dissolve in morning light. Imaginary love, that's all we were. A fantasy that felt so pure. I kissed illusions, held a ghost. Loved the shadow I wanted most. You never saw me the way I saw you. Just echoes dancing in a dream untrue. Imaginary love, it felt so real, but nothing I could touch, nothing I could feel. We talked in silence, touched in space. You never truly knew my face, but I kept chasing what wasn't there. Held tight to nothing, lost in air. I painted stars on empty skies, but you were always just a lie. Imaginary love, that's all we were. A fantasy that felt so pure. I kissed illusions, held a ghost. Love the shadow I wanted most. You never saw me the way I saw you. Just echoes dancing in a dream untrue. Imaginary love, it felt so real, but nothing I could touch, nothing I could feel. I wrote a story with invisible ink, played every scene right on the brink, but now I know it's time to wake. Even dreams can start to break. Final, imaginary love, I'm letting go of the you I'll never truly know. I chased a light that wasn't mine. In the dark I drew the line. You never loved me, not even once, but I love the version I made it once. Imaginary love, it's over now. The room is full, but I feel alone. Your presence lingers, though you're long gone. I reach across the empty air, hoping somehow you'll still be there. But your silence speaks too loud, like thunder rolling through the clouds. Longing without a name, missing you, but you're not the same. You changed your smile, you changed your route, and left me longing, longing without warm, now turning cold. I wish I knew how to let go, but I'm still caught in your shadow. Left your name in my phone, still check it when I'm alone. Your sweater's still in the drawer, but your voice don't echo here no more. It's like I was never there, like we were smoke and thin in air. Forgotten, like a whisper in the storm, like a photo left to fade, weather worn. You moved on like I was never real, left me drowning in what I still feel. I gave you all, I gave you truth. got everything I wanted, but somehow it still feels haunted. The silence in this golden room echoes louder than the truth. I reached the top but lost my way, traded color for the gray. I got everything I dreamed, but it's not what it seemed. Don't shine the way they should without someone who truly understood. I thought success would fill the hole, but it just echoed through my soul. I got everything I wanted, but somehow it still feels haunted. The silence in this golden room echoes louder than the truth. I reached the top but lost my way, traded color for the gray. I got everything I dreamed, but it's not what it seemed. They see the crown, not the cost. They praise the win, not what I lost. And I would give it all away for one more ordinary day. I got everything I wanted, but it left my heart exhausted. No applause can fill the void of dreams I once enjoyed. I reached the sky, but now I know it's cold where the high winds blow. I got everything I dreamed, but it's not what it seems. I got everything I dreamed, but it's not what it seemed. You were the light in the midnight sky. Now you're just a flicker, barely alive. I reached for you with all I had, but you were fading, slipping through my hands. I held on to memories that never stayed, burning out slow like a dream that decays. Faded star, where did you go? Once you shine, now you barely glow. I called your name into the dark, the silence answer with a broken heart. You're a faded star, lost in the night, too far gone, out of sight. We danced through fire, we laughed through pain, but even the brightest burn leaves a stain. You promised forever, I believed. The stars fall faster than we can breathe, and now I walk where shadows are, haunted by the ghost of who you are. Faded star, where did you go? why'd you take my sky away? I still look up and hope to see a trace of what you were to me. Fighting star, where did you go? Left me cold in the afterglow. I called your name into the dark, still healing from the shattered scar. You're a fading star, burned out bright, but you were mine for a moment in time. Maybe some lights are not meant to stay, but why'd you take my sky away? I called your name into the dark.
These halls of memory, where every step brings back a piece of me. Your voice still lingers in the air, like a ghost that's always there. I try to run, but shadows chase your name carved deep. I can't erase echoes of regret calling me back to every promise that we let crack. You said forever, but time forgets. Still I bleed from echoes of regret. No closure, no goodbye, just silence screaming why. I see your face in shattered glass, moments that I can't get past. I reach but only feel the cold of what we were, of what we sold. Your lies still whisper through the rain, a lullaby of bittersweet pain. Echoes of regret calling me back to every promise that we let crack. You said forever, but time forgets. Still I bleed from echoes. Right regret. No closure, no goodbye, just silence screaming why. The past won't fade, it clings so tight, a shadow living in the light. And I keep dancing with the pain, like it's all that will remain. Final echoes of regret haunting my nights, stealing my peace, dimming the lights. You said forever and I believed. Now I'm the one who can't be free from echoes, echoes of regret.
fire, we were gold. Now we're colder than the stories we've told. Used to laugh, now we scream, tearing apart every little dream. Can't rewind, can't undo all the scars left by you. Bad blood running through these veins, too deep, can't wash away the stains. We crossed the line, burned the trust, turned love to ashes, left it in dust. Bad blood, now we both drown. No way back, not now. Every word, a loaded gun. You shoot to hurt, then say you're done. We built a house on shifting sand. Now I don't even know who I am. Tried to fix it, tried to bend, but some wars never end. Bad blood running through these veins, too deep, can't wash away the stains. We crossed the line, burned the trust, turned love to ashes, left it in dust. Bad blood, now we both drown. No way back, not now. I don't hate you, but I can't forgive. Too much damage for us to live in peace with what we had before. Now there's nothing left to fight for. Final bad blood.